Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Najwa Husseini with Azadi News. First Rohingya refugee dies from coronavirus in Bangladesh. Argentinian court decision brings hope for Rohingya. Landslide demolished 2 Rohingya shelters. An elderly Rohingya refugee has become the first person to die from the novel coronavirus in the camps in southern Bangladesh, officials said. The man, aged 71, died on May 31st while undergoing treatment at the camp's isolation center, said Bimal Chakma, a senior official of the Refugee Relief and Repatriation Commission, on Tuesday. Today we got the confirmation that he tested positive for COVID-19, he said, referring to the disease caused by the novel coronavirus. More than 1 million of them live in camps in Cox's Bazar, a coastal district in southeast Bangladesh. Muhammad Shafi, a Rohingya school teacher and a neighbor in the camp, said the man had long suffered from high blood pressure and a kidney ailment. Nobody realized that he was suffering from coronavirus. The news came as a shock to us, Shafi told the AFP news agency. At least 32 Rohingya refugees have tested positive for the virus so far, since the first case was detected on May 14th in the camps. Officials said 339 tests have been conducted among the refugees so far. Last week, about 15,000 refugees were placed in quarantine as the number of cases increased. Bangladesh and the United Nations have prepared 7 isolation centers with the capacity to treat more than 700 patients inside the camps. Bangladesh has seen a sharp rise in virus cases in recent weeks, with more than 60,000 infections and approximately 700 deaths nationwide. A court in South American country of Argentina has decided to pursue a case against Burma's leader Aung San Suu Kyi and senior officers in the military over the genocide and persecution against Rohingya community. In a statement issued on Monday, Burmese Rohingya organization UK Brok said that Argentina's Federal Criminal Chamber No. 1 has accepted its petition and asked to collect more information on the Rohingya genocide. The court in its decision on May 29 overturned a previous order when it had rejected to admit a similar petition seeking to probe the role of Burma leadership in the acts of genocide. The court has now requested more information from the International Criminal Court (ICC) to ensure that the case in Argentina would not duplicate other efforts of justice, the statement added. Earlier, the court had pointed out that admission of the petition would amount duplicating the investigation launched by the ICC. The ICC on November 14, 2019 approved a full investigation into Burma's alleged crimes against the minority Rohingya. The country is also facing a separate genocide lawsuit at the UN's top court, International Court of Justice (ICJ). On account of heavy rain, 2 of Rohingya shelters destroyed at Unsi Parang Rohingya refugee camp on 30th May 2020 in Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. Rohingya had been living in fear of future destruction since officials announced about the upcoming Amphan cyclone. Since then, heavy rain and storm wind took place across the Rohingya refugee camps, while Rohingya also had been experiencing difficulties around their shelters because of muddy earth. Due to heavy rain and electrocution in the entire refugee camps, people faced landslides as well. In the landslide, 2 of Rohingya huts had destroyed at Unsi Parang Rohingya refugee camp 22 block B4, where the first shelter fell down over the bottom one, but human casualties are not yet confirmed. In that situation, refugee camp authorities should take the necessary precautions and render them basic facilities to save them from unwanted damages. This is today's news. To get more updates about Rohingya, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Visit our website azadinews.org and follow our social media accounts. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.